There we go. There we go. Now we got the delay. We're cruising, boys. We're Map 1's Hydro. Nah, ain't no way. You crazy. Why would I ever let that happen? Why would I ever let Gwitty hit a 69 and cast with me? This is my solo debut. I have to flourish. I have to shine. If you can, I know. Time keys through. So I've just sent in the chat the map set for tonight. So for our KCC versus New York matchup, an in-division match for the flight standings. You have map 1 Hydro Hardpoint, map 2 Embassy S&D, map 3 Expo Control, map far can you bark? Sorry, that was a request from Rooms. I just had to get in there real quick. Sorry about that, guys. Had to kind of bark up a storm. Much love, Rooms. Map 3 Expo Control, map 4 Mercado Hardpoint, and map 5 Silo S&D. So that is our map set for tonight's in-division matchup. We are ready to go, gentlemen.
We're all ready. Good luck, guys. I hope you have a lot of fun. Jimmy, your doo-doo.
So here we go. Kansas City Carnage versus the New York Insomnia. Match beginning now. This is going to be an exciting matchup. I'm going to turn the camera off now. I'm sorry you're not going to be able to see my beautiful face any longer. I hate to break your hearts, but it's time to vibe. Starting off here with the New York Insomnia. I do believe I have them on the right side. I hope I do. I do. And I got them color coordinated. How you doing? Starting off here with the Diamond Chelsea 33, who does have the Season 9 kill record for Hardpoint with 54. Can he repeat that record here? You got Jospo going in that water route. Chelsea does... check it. He does get first blood on Siki. Here's him from water. He gets Joe for a 2-piece. He does get traded out by Replays. Replays now on a 1. He gets traded out by Quaza as Quaza pushes through mid. And it looks like Siki is in a good spot for KCC in the back there. Don't know if he's going to get a trade here. He might get one. He does shoot, does give away his position, and he does get Johnny. A big kill by Siki, as Johnny cannot hold those P2 spawns. A big kill from Rooms to get some time on P1 as KCC tries to, claw back at some time. You have New York doing a full rotation through Ruins. Johnny and Quaz are both hitting a water route. Johnny does die, and Joseph does get a big nade on Chelsea. Rooms with a kill on Secret. Let's tune into that man on a 3 streak, starting off 3-0 with the AR. Johnny hitting that water route. Quaza coming through Ruins, simply falling in behind him. Big kill out of Rooms. And Chelsea with a big 2-piece on Replays and on Rooms. See, he puts it on Simply. He does throw an 80. Sticks Johnny. Johnny does fall, and he gets another kill on Simply. So big 2-piece out of Siki. You have Chelsea on Hill. He does fall to Siki, and a big performance out of him. So 5-2 to start the map with a 3 streak. As KCC tries to get rolling here, they do have a 30-point lead now going into P3. Ooh, Simply does get another kill on Joe's post. Looks like New York is starting to pick up the pace with kills. Johnny having a little bit of a slow start. Starting off 0-3. Chelsea 6-4 and 3 across the board for Quaza Simply. And it looks like KCC struggling to kind of rotate here. It looks like New York really has a good lockdown on this. Chelsea is watching that water route. You might see a shot between Simply here. He does get gunned down by Joe Spo, who tries to push in the point. And here comes Chelsea running right. Already dropped 7 on a 2 streak. He does fall to Rooms, who now has a sub out. So the AR main Diamond pulls out the sub, gets a quick kill, and now has a chance to hold some time or keep time white here on P3. Joseph does fall to Chelsea. Rooms does get a kill. They do get the trade on Chelsea. Rooms gets the trade for Simply. It's a good hold for KCC to get that scrap. So Siki with a big 2-piece, and he's performing very, very well. 9-3 on a 4 streak. Rooms 10-2 on a 4 streak. This New York team just needs to kind of slow it down a bit. It seems like they're rushing into Hill, and they're not really breaking as a team. If they slow it down and they push together, they should be able to get some time here. Rooms with a big kill on Quaza in mid, but Johnny does get through. So let's tune into Johnny, see if he's going to challenge anybody on this new hill. Replay's in a good position back P2. He's going to have the flank on Quaza. Does Johnny hear Rooms? He does not. As Rooms gets the kill, but they do get the trade. Siki's now in the back. He's 10-4. He's trying to hold down that lead. What's up, Daddy Pop? He does get a big kill on Chelsea. Big kill on Simply, and he definitely heard Johnny. I don't know if he heard him on the left. And he does get team naded by Joe Spo as Quaza pushes in through Ruins. New York is going to have to break this hill if they want to stay in this game. As KCC is starting to pull away. As Siki, once again, coming up big for his team. 13-4 on the board. Looks like Simply might be able to get a pick here on Siki. Oh, and it looks like we have a disconnect in the replay. So it looks like it's a 3v4 for the time being. Not sure what they want to do here. It's 109-38 on the score. I don't believe anybody had streaks, but I'm going to assume that Kev can just join back up here, so we'll see how that goes from here. But it doesn't look like they want to stop because KCC is still kind of frying, but Chelsea does drop 2. He does get a nice 2-piece, goes to 12-9. But it looks like Siki and Rooms are going to try and battle this out as Rooms gets a kill on Johnny. Chelsea does see him, and Rooms with a huge 2-piece for his team. KCC might have a chance here to get this hill. They get the trade on Quaza. It looks like KCC is going to get some time on Hill here. Chelsea does get a kill. He's going to push into time. And Jospo almost gets a kill on Chelsea, but he does get that 2-piece. Rooms is going to chow this scrap. He's going to try and get his kill on Old on Chelsea. 3 fires and corners. He does get it. So that does end Chelsea's streak 14-11 as Rooms is 18-5 getting that scrap. So now back on to P1. Simple, on time, on Hill. Siki gets a kill on Chelsea. He was having a rough start here as the Diamond. Recently upgraded from a plat. Trying to prove his worth. Trying to get some kills as Rooms does fall mid, but he does get traded out by Joe Spo, who gets then traded out by Quaza. And it looks like New York is going to try and get some time here, but KCC still on a 40-point lead. A cute little seal background from my computer. Aaron, please use a nice language in the chat. Rooms the big 2-piece for KCC, and this 3-man roster for KCC is really showing up against New York. I mean, they have not slowed down at all. 20-6 for Rooms. Jospo is going to try and get a kill. He does get a kill on the Diamond. It looks like he's going to try and do something here for P2. New York is fully set up. Johnny watching mid. Chelsea in the back. Simple on time. Right on that back rock. Joshua does get shots down on Chelsea. Simple's get a peek. Doesn't see him. Siki. Oh, Simple does get a 2-piece as Rooms gets Chelsea. He can't get Quaza. Simple's going to chow. Quaza's going to chow. Big kill on Johnny. Unlucky there. They're going to chow time, and Chelsea gets Jospo there, and New York is going to have a full set lock on this P2. This is definitely a struggle for KCC. I mean, but you've got... There we go. Replays has just queued to join back in. So, it will be a 4v4. That 40-point lead did deplete to 10 points. But let's see if KCC can bring it back and try and extend their lead once again. So Kev is joining back up as Simple does get a kill on Old on Rooms. Quaza then gets Joe. So it's up to Sicky to try and get a pick here on P3. And as Replays now joins in. Big kill on the Diamond Chelsea there by Sicky. Unlucky, he gets traded out by Quaza. Simply 14-15. Had a really good start, but started to drop off a bit after he traded out by Rooms once again. And let's look at Kev just joining back up in the game, see if he can contribute on this hill and see if KCC can regain their lead. They are still winning, even though Kev was missing about 2 or 3 hills there. So big kill there on him. But it looks like Chelsea's going to chow Old, and he might be able to get a pick here. Sicky is frying. This man gets 2 pieces, but then gets traded out by Johnny. Good kill there from Quaza on Kev. This is a good hold out of KCC as Quaza gets Rooms as he's vaulting up. Replay does get the trade. And that's too interesting to see how these rotations go. As Simple gets a kill in mid on Sicky. Johnny on that back rock, trying to prep up for next. Watching those back spawns, trying to make sure KCC does not flip them out. But it looks like they're still challenging a lot of time for Old. Do you have the Diamond matchup here? Chelsea and Rooms. Looks like they're going to battle it out. Chelsea trying to figure out if he's going to wrap around and flank. I think he knows. Chelsea does get a kill on Replays. And he's going to chow out and get Rooms as well. So Chelsea again getting that plat and Diamond kill. That's not the first time he's done that. As he gets Sicky mid. And Chelsea's just having a fun time here. He is just running riot now, getting all these kills. He's 22-19 on the board with a 4 streak. And it looks like Kev is starting to pick the pace here. 5-4 now. 6-4 now. He does get traded out by Simply. Rooms gets that trade. And looks like Chelsea's going to try and chow this time. Unlucky timing, but he does get Joe's foe. But Kev does trade him out. He's going to hold hill as he gets Quaza. Wonderful 2-piece there. And KCC is still spawning in the back. So they're going to get that scrap. A little 5 seconds there. But they are going to extend their lead again to 40 points. So they had a 40-point lead. Kev's internet goes out and they regain it. And they're just flying on the board. Replays gets Chelsea in the back. Rooms with a 2-piece. 27-14 for the Diamond. And they're going to hold this hill. Unlucky timing there as Quaza gets a good kill on time. Replays going to try to do that angle. He unluckily falls. Sicky gets them. He gets 2 kills in the back. 27-17 for him. 29-17. This man is just going insane. He's having a field day. Johnny having a slow game to his standard. Only 21 engagements for Johnny here. As he gets teammated by Simple, the caster curse does not go in the favor of the commissioner. As KCC looks to hold this hill and try to get the map out, Quaza is going to chow time recklessly, and that's what I was saying before. You know, this New York team has to break together. They're just running in individually, and they're just getting fried. As Johnny does get a nice 2-piece to try and get that scrap, but it's only 9 points for KCC, and they're already set up new. And that they are. Replays does get the kill there. Do have a cruise, and there it is. And when Replays, you know, joins back and puts on a good performance and a good showing, finishing I believe 13-7 on a 3 streak to really help his team win. So, I mean, listen, that Sicky man, that's a gold and a half having a game of his life, you know. But you gotta think, KCC had a 3-man roster for 2 or 3 hills, and you know, they really held their own. I mean, you look at the scoreboard, you have 30-18 out of Sicky, you have 13-7 out of Replays joining in late, 30 out of 16 for Rooms. I mean, that's just carnage right there, and that's true to that name. So Kansas City Carnage really really showing what their name's all about. I'm gonna let you see my beautiful face again. Give me 1 second. Did you miss me? I hope so. I know CJ did. He switches to SMG, and he is indeed a god. So, I mean, listen, silvers and golds just have their moments, you know, just not me. Just not the way, not the wave. So, map 1 does go in the favor of KCC. So, big showing out of the gold there in Sicky. And KCC just had a strong start, and it just flew through the end. They were just on it, you know, they were locked in, they were frying. I'm sure Jimmy probably just got home from work, he's tired, and he's just feeling it. So, we are ready to go into map number 2. Let's go, boys. So map 2, S&D on Embassy. Let's see how it goes. So long to my lovely face. Now, Search and Destroy for this New York team is very interesting. I see a Lockman sub out. All right, thank you. Oh, that was spooky. Now, this New York team really has some interesting tactics when it comes to S&D. And Chelsea hasn't had the strongest of starts this season when it comes to this game mode. I know their first map set he kind of struggled a little bit, but when it comes to respawns, he's the respawn king. I will tell you that much. But this KCC team, they're revamped, they're ready to go. They had a slow start to the season, 0-2. They got a big win, a big showing out of them, and they're doing it right now as well. I don't think anybody's running the boomstick. Pretty sad about that. Looks like Johnny's going to try and get a chow here. Switch to the wrong one, and Johnny does fall. Simply does have the boomstick out as Chelsea gets a pick on Sicky on bottom orange. Jospo is going to be jumping around, and Chelsea does hear him. He does know he's there. Nice knife, like that. He's trying to get him. He knows that he's there. Jospo's going to play his life. He's going to play it slow. Big kill out of rooms there to get Chelsea. Jospo's gonna go. He might get to bad timing here from Quaza, and he does. And it looks like somebody's gonna try and challenge. He misses the snipe. Jospo with some good shots. Quaza does get rooms and planners, and it's now a 2v1. So Quaza and Simple are gonna be challenging Jospo here. Jospo does have bomb. He gets some shots down on Quaza. He's playing his life very well here, and he's gonna wrap A. Very smart move here. I don't know if they're gonna read it. Because you have Simple still top embassy, and Quaza's back planner, so they do not read the rotation. It's a very good rotation out of Jospo, and he's going to try and play his life. Let's see how he sets up here. He does pop his Deddy kind of early. He wants to get in a good position here. He gives up the high ground to try and and he does give away his position, and Simple does know he's there now. His Deddy is going to run out. Big kill out of Jospo. It's a 1v1 now versus Quaza. He knows where he is. He just has to play his life. He just has to stay alive. And there it is. I think if he had pulled out his knife and just gone for the run, he could have had it. But that is Quaza getting the defuse, starting off 2-0, getting on a 2 streak, and getting this first round for New York. Nice little drink of my H2O. Absolutely delicious. Make sure you're staying hydrated, everybody. Let's go to Simple, just so we can see the boomstick out. Love the little animated camo. You like that? Looks like he is going to go top embassy and just hold that top orange, that top AC with that sniper. As rooms goes back orange. Simple does hear him bottom. Siki also has a sniper out. He does get a kill. Siki gets a 2-piece. He gets a 2-piece out of mid. Huge 2 kills, and it is all down to Simple, who has a sniper. He hears him below him. I don't know how much he can do here, but he's going to try his best. That's all we can ever ask for, right? Replays does hear him. He didn't hear him break the door open for mid, so he might get unlucky here. Simple does rotate to A, but I think Replays is going to read this. He does not have bomb. There is a big kill out of Simple. He pops his dead. He's going to rotate towards that bomb now. 1v2, Rooms and Siki versus Simple here. He's going to creak that door open. Rooms does not hear it. He misses the snipe. Oh, no. If he just kept the pistol out, that's an easy kill. And Rooms reads it. Oh, Simple, no. If he just keeps the pistol out, he gets that pick on Rooms, and then it's sniper versus sniper to end it. That is just unlucky for him. Sometimes confidence is what gets you. You hate to see it. Yeah, Boosie, you hate to see it. Yep. Tough. So it is now 1-1 going into round number 3. Slow start here by Replays. 0-2. He's going to want to get on the board. Johnny also 0-2, and we all know Johnny's not had the best of starts this season when it comes to S&D. Quaza does get shots down on Jospo. Simple does miss a snipe. He does get it again, and Replays is really struggling to get on the board here. 0-3. As Simple gets another kill with the sniper, with the boomstick. And another one with the boomstick. As Jospo goes down and drops bomb. Chelsea does get Sicky, and it is now a 1v3 with Rooms. It looks like Chelsea does know he's there. He does. Rooms gets the kill on him. Rooms is going to go out the back. I don't think Johnny knows where he went. Yeah, Johnny's going to hold that bottom. Rooms is going to wrap outside to P2. He does not have bomb. And now both members from New York are in Embassy, respectfully. Johnny is rotating through P2. That was a good rotation there by Rooms, completely swapping the board there. So Simply's gonna get him in the back, which he does. He's throwing. He's throwing. There it is, as New York gets the win on round 3. I'm sorry, but Simple is throwing. If the stream did pause there, I'm sorry. My laptop froze. Should have been okay, so I think you should have seen it all. So that's 2 snipes there. That Simple is just completely, you know, just chalked. I mean, he keeps taking the sniper out. He's not trusting the pistol. Pistols are some of the most broken things in this game. Let's see if Replays can finally get on the board here. He's really having a tough time in this S&D. 0-3. He gets info out of his team. He knows that they have rotated. So New York is definitely going for an A plan. As Johnny gets on the board, gets a big kill there. Replays gets some shots down on Chelsea. Bomb is going to go down with Johnny. He does plant. Oh, Kev, no. Oh, Replays. You dog. Big sound cues out of Replays here as Chelsea does read it, gets a kill, drops down, gets the 2-piece, and that's another win for New York. So it looks like Chelsea is kind of turning up a bit in this S&D and gets New York to that 3-1 lead. Yeah, oh my god, he the kill, that is right. So Replays taking that kind of personal, not being on the board there, and says, listen, I need a kill. And when I need a kill, it's got to be gross. So he does absolutely fry and annihilate and absolutely demolish Quaza top papers. And it looks like Quaza is going to be in tears for a little bit, but he's going to have to bounce back. So let's tune into him and see what he can do going into the round number 5. That means 5. Quaza has been going through mid and going to that planter heady. He's going to go bottom orange there. Unlucky with the dive. He's just going to sit bottom orange. Jospo with bomb. Siki with a snipe on Johnny. He's still got the boomstick out. He's going to hold that top AC where 2 New York players are. They're just going to wait for that bomb to go down as Jospo begins to try and crawl up and plant. Chelsea does jump out and Chow gets good shots on Siki. Simple with a snipe on Replays. Jospo does get bombed down. And the pistol's out again for Simple. Let's see if he's going to switch back to the sniper and chalk another kill here. He does not have Daddy. Yes, Chelsea absolutely fries Siki. Rooms does get a kill on Simple. Jospo with a big kill on Chelsea. And KCC. Oh! Johnny! Was that Johnny? He defused! Nobody checked. It was Quaza! Quaza with the ninja defuse while the chaos is occurring. Oh! Quaza with a huge moment for New York to take a 4-1 lead. Oh my goodness, the gold with the defuse of the century. I know for sure Johnny's loving that one. And again, a slow start here for the Plat. Room 7-3, doing good work for his team on a 2 streak. And Simple with the boomstick is just, Replays is having flashbacks. He's terrified, yep. Good trade there by Rooms, but it's just not Replays' day. He is having a tough one, and KCC gets a quick 3-piece there, and it's all down to Chelsea to try and win this 1v3. He is in bathroom. Jospo is in laundry. Siki's holding Xbox. This is going to be a big test for Chelsea here. Bomb is down, but they are set up very well. You got Rooms, top milk here. You got Siki, Xbox, and you got Jospo running. So Chelsea with a big kill on Siki, but Rooms is in a good position to get that trade as Kansas City take round number 6, 2-4. Still in the favor of New York. Rooms 9-3, really showing up for his team. I mean, ever since KCC has picked him up, he has been performing extremely well. Jospo 4-4 with 2 plants. The boomstick's still out. Maybe not. Looks like Simple put away the sniper. Let's see if Siki still got it. Siki still does have his sniper, but Simple no longer does. He is taking out the Vaz. Chelsea challenging mid with a sub. Very audacious. Can Johnny get this pick here on Joe? He doesn't see him. Huge two piece out of Rooms, and Johnny just could not see Jospo laying in the bush, being eco-friendly, helping out the nature, you know, the environment, being a really good man there as he falls to Quasi, but he does get bombed down. There's now 1v3. Siki replays and Rooms to take on Quasi. As replays gets that kill, and KCC's doing a little comeback here, 3-4 now. Still in the favor of New York, but KCC's starting to claw their way back. Sounds like no one's got the boomstick on New York. Siki's gonna try and chomp mid again and get a snipe here mid if he's still got the boomstick out. He does not. So he does get a very good kill there on Johnny. Gets that cross map nade, damages him a little bit, and then gets those shots with the AR. As Rooms kills Chelsea, 13-3 on an H streak for the Diamond. That's a cruise. And he is feeding right now. And the last man is right below him in Simple. And KCC makes quick Carnage out of that one. So, quick round 8, number 8 right there. 4-4. Replays back on the board. Rough start being 0-4. Now 3-6. Starting to find his groove. Starting to pick it up a little bit. But this man right here, Rooms, 14-3 on a 9 streak. Absolutely frying. And again, you look at that New York scoreboard. You have 4-6, 6-6, 7-7, 2-7. As Rooms just going to sit in the back. Looks like he's just going to play in the slow. You have Siki. They're just going to watch the flank. They're just going to play anti-Chelsea. Jospo, big kill on Simple. They know where Chelsea is. He's going to dive out back P2. Rooms is going to see him. This is a big test for Chelsea here. Jospo with another kill on Johnny. That's a 2-piece for him in this round. Let the man get the ace. It is a 1v4. Chelsea's definitely not having a fun time here. He's going to be crouch walking in through planners. He's going to hear Siki. He's not going to get it. He's going to get a team shot and absolutely obliterated. And it is now 5-4 in the favor of KCC. So a 4-1 start for New York has just been turned around in the blink of an eye. So you just got to think, what are New York talking about right now? Is Johnny losing his mind? Is Chelsea making fun of him and bullying him? I don't know. I don't know. You know, he had a long day at work. He's tired. He just wants to play COD. Yeah, he is aiming at Johnny. He's saying, "You're next, buddy. You're next." Siki with the boomstick back out. He's gonna aim mid. He's gonna miss the shot on Chelsea. He's gonna get Simple. It's a quick kill out of KCC on New York. A big kill for match point. Quasi is bathroom. He's gonna try and get that kill. He knows he's still there. He's going to creak open that door. Chelsea does get a kill on replays. Jospo once again killing Johnny. He is literally his arch nemesis. This is the rivalry forming. This is the battle of the silvers, and Joe Spo is on top. I think 4 times now. Johnny's having a tough one, 2 and 9. Quaza is going top embassy. Now he's going back down the steps. He's got to hear Joe Spo there. He does not get the read on Joe Spo, who does a full rotation. It's now a 1v2. Joe Spo rotating, wrapping all the way around towards A site. He's going to look, sees it's not there. The bomb's going to down on B. Chelsea does have a boomstick of his own out. And he's just going to play on that bomb site. He's going to go, it looks like back, yep. He's going to go back orange. Joe Spo's going to go top embassy. Chelsea is going to see him. He's just going to hold that angle. Oh, and the COD timing gets him. So Joe Spo's life is spared. He's going to dive out mid. Pop his Deddy. Oh, he might get the kill here on Chelsea. He does a big rotation out of Joe Spo, but he's not going to know that Quaz is up top. He's going to throw a nade down. He's got to defuse. Quaz has got to check bomb, which he does, and there it is. So now, going into round 11 in this first set of search. So here we go. So 5-5 on the board. Rooms 14 and 4. Chelsea 10 and 9. And look at the silver in Joe Spo. 8 and 6 with 4 plants. He is absolutely having a field day here. Sadly, they are defending, so he can't get that record, and there it is. So he does die to simple. I believe the plant record is 5. Chelsea gets a kill on Tiki, and this looks like it's New York all day, as they are just getting early kills now. Johnny putting shots down on replays, but it looks like Simple's going to get the bomb down. He does. So the bomb is planted. It's now a 3v2, a 3v1. And it's all down to replays to go against the gold, plat, and diamond of New York. He definitely heard Quaza dive out mid there. I think he's going to get unlucky from mid. He's going to get the kill. They do not get the trade. He's going to go top orange. He's going to play his like kind of smart here. He doesn't know Chelsea's in that corner. He's going to drop out. So unlucky with Simple there as New York Insomnia takes the S&D and is now 1-1. Johnny is definitely losing 4 right now. I mean, to be up 4-1 in S&D and to then almost lose it, but they do win the S&D 6-5, so he's definitely not losing entirely, but I think a controller was probably thrown. No monitor smash, but a controller thrown. But 2 and 10 out of Johnny. A good showing out of Rooms 14 and 5. But, I mean, listen, something just wasn't clicking there for KCC. But that early start going down 4-1 and having to claw their way back was just just not it. Back to my beautiful face. How we doing? How you doing? So, let's have a talk. Expo Control. Go both ways. Room's going to sit top glass or spa or top cat. He's just going to be frying with the AR. Chelsea's going to be running top bar, bottom bar, in spawn, frying. I'm very intrigued to see what happens here on this map on Expo, because this is 2 teams that I think can really play, 2 different play styles. So you have Kev and you have Rooms on the ARs, and they are just going to be holding down those angles and just playing that cross. And then you have Chelsea, who's going to be running around in their spawns for sure, I think, and just running through mid, running around spawns, just getting kills and being, that kill-hungry diamond that you want to have on your team that just drops, 30-40. So if Chelsea can turn up in this map, I think New York has a very good chance in taking it. But that's all down to the ARs of KCC and if they can beam him through his rotations and go from there. So let's get into map number 3, Expo Control. Goofy, you are a bot. I will literally roundhouse kick you and your family. Sorry. Looks like our first engagement is going to happen here at Bard. It does not, because Simple is vending. He does see the nade go down as Replays gets a quick 2 kills. Like I said, it's a big map for these ARs and Replays and Rooms. If they can get those kills, it's big. And then here's Chelsea running into spawn. He does have the AR out. He has put the sub away, but Rooms and Replays with these ARs. I mean, listen, guys. I'm not a wizard, but it sure feels like it, you know? Because I just, you know, I'm pretty sure out here. Joe Spo gets the kill on the diamond. As Johnny gets a kill on Siki in their spawn, Rooms is going to try and get that trade. He's going to jump up through glass. Chelsea reads it very well and gets that kill. And he's going to try and get some momentum here. As Joe is trying to get this kill here. Replays gets the kill on Quaza on Hill. It is contested. Johnny gets the pick. He's going to hold this time. Chelsea with the 2Bs on Joe Spo and Siki. On a 3 streak, 3-1. He's going to get that information out of Rooms. Going to go out on Bar. Good nade with that Joe Spo. Going to get a lot of damage there on Chelsea. Joe Spo does fall to Quaza. Looks like Rooms in a good position here. He gets chowed out by Simple with the sub as Chelsea gets another kill. And the line is dead on even, 22-22 as Quaza gets a kill on Replays. Gets that trade for Chelsea. Simple's going to be in the spawn. He's going to be spawning them A side, trying to get those spawns out, making them rotate 2B. Very smart positioning out of the plat here. Replays does get the kill on Chelsea, and he's going to be able to take some ground as it gets a kill on Quaza as well. So the plat is really turning up here as Simple's still in that spawn, but again, he's making them spawn out, but New York just can't hold those angles. As Simple does get a kill with a sub, and Quaza also gets a kill. He does get Chelsea. Joe Spo and Replays rotating here as Rooms is starting to pick up some kills, 4 and 3. Simple break this. He gets one, gets the trade. Joe Spo. Chelsea does get Replays. Joe Spo is gonna hold that. Yeah, that was him. I think he went down. Notice what he was doing. Fix that real quick. As Chelsea almost gets a kill out of spawn, but Siki, with help from his teammate, gets a kill there. Room starting to turn up a bit, and this is now turning into an all KCC map. If you look at that kill feed, it's just going rampant for them. As Chelsea does get Replays, trying to shift the momentum in the favor of New York. But they are stacking this B site. Replays is gonna get a kill on Simple. Bottom cat. Rooms is gonna get that kill on Quaza. Chelsea is gonna get the trade. He's gonna get 2. Gets traded out by Replays, but Joe Spo and Replays are now on Hill. It looks like this is going to be one as Replays get the kill on Simple. But Quaza chows time. He gets a kill. He gets traded out by Rooms, and KCC takes round number 1 for Expo Control. Hydra, that is a good point. This is definitely going to be a good map because these two teams are definitely playing different playstyle. Seeing Chelsea on an AR on this map is very interesting. I thought he was going to be running sub, definitely running through spawns, but he's not. He took out the AR and he's going to be playing those long crosses. So very interesting to see what happens here going into their attack now. So I'm going to queue into Chelsea, see what he has out. He does have the AR. He's 9 and 6. Johnny, a little slow start and Simple 3 and 5. Again, only 8 engagements because he is playing those spawns, but let's see what they do here on the attack. I'm going to tune into Rooms, 8 and 5. He's going to play a spot cross. Replays is pre-firing the bar. He's going to run out of ammo. So he does get a kill on Simple. Johnny gets a kill on Joe Spo and gets traded out by Rooms. This Rooms is going to go top cap. Chelsea gets a kill. He does hear him. Oh, but maybe he didn't. I don't know. Rooms gets a kill on Chelsea, but Simple does get the trade. KCC still set up on B, still not worried about that, but New York is spawning in, and they are pushing this kind of hard. Johnny does follow Joe Spo once again and gets traded out. Again, Joe Spo really winning the battle of the silvers here on them. Siki with the kill. Rooms and Replays kind of going frying here. Siki 8 and 6 on a 2 streak. Absolutely obliterates Johnny. Simple does get the trade there. Good kill out of Chelsea. They're on Joe Spo. Replays his bottom vending. He's going to try and get a kill here. He's in his spawn. New York has pushed up 2B. Unlucky timing there. Simple does get the kill on him. Joe Spo is going to try and chow time here as Quaza does get the kill. And it looks like this is all set in stone for B, but it looks like Rooms is going to try and defend it. Or who was that? Siki top cat. Siki does get the kill on Chelsea. And now it's just a matter of lives. Quaza is still prone there. He knows that he's there from his information. He does get the kill. So good comms there out of, I believe it's Chelsea. And Quaza does get the kill on Sicky. He's going to push up a little bit into their spawn. Joe Spo, once again, getting another kill there on the board. Yeah, if you look at these scoreboards, the kills for KCC are very well spread. 10, 11, and 11, and a 4. But the New York team's really going to pick up the pace for their kills. And it looks like Johnny's going to get lucky here on Joe Spo. He does. The Battle of Silver is still raging on. So unlucky timing there for Joe Spo. Rooms does spawn in. Chelsea does get a kill there. Of course, IQ away from Rooms as he gets a kill on Quaza. Huge kill there out of replays. Nice shot with the dome. He's going to put some fire down on Simple. He opts to not contest and not that path. Joe Spo does go and replays, does get the kill on Simple, so he gets kill on Quaza as well. So he is playing their spawn, he's playing that spawn trap. This is what I expect Chelsea to do, but he did not. He opted to pull out the AR and play those crosses, but Siki is now getting some kills in spawn here. He's going to hear Simple, and Simple's going to absolutely mollywop him, torch him, and throw him in a blender. He's going to try and jump onto time. He does. Johnny's in that bottom restaurant there. He's going to get a kill on replays. Big kill there out of the silver. Can Joe Spo get a kill here and get that trade? They're going to contest here. Joe Spo does fall to Quaza. It's still being contested. Simple's going to chow out. Room's going to get a big kill there. He's still watching that bottom bar. Looks like Chelsea's going to go top bar. Get an angle on him. He does not. He gets shot down by Rooms. Looks like Siki's going to get a shot to the top bar. He does. Gets the trade for Joe Spo. Oh, very good shots there by Quaza. Almost pulls it off there. 13-13 for gold. As Rooms is just defending this point for his life. He throws the trophy down. He definitely hears Chelsea. He just makes his life away and absolutely obliterates the diamond. So a good battle of diamonds there to finish off that round. As KCC takes a 2-0 lead on Expo Control. Very good showing here by the diamond. 17 and 11 with 2k damage already. Joe Spo 4-13, only 17 engagements. A little slow pace for him, but he is trying to get some kills here. He is contributing. He's got 2 captures here. He's going to run straight onto point there. He gets a nade out of Quaza. Chelsea does get a kill on Sicky. Good shots on Simple, but Simple looks like he might chow. He doesn't. He's going to get a stun down. It's going to be contested. He's going to play it slow. Big kill by Joe Spo on Simple. The silver absolutely drying him. But Quaza does get the trade there. As Quaza is going to clear this time. Siki with a kill on B. They're going to try and cap it. He's going to hear Johnny drop. He's going to get the kill on Johnny there and then push up. He's going to swap guns there. Replays the kill on Chelsea. Looks like B is going to be set in stone here for KCC as they stack it. And Siki's going to hold that spawn. Simple with good shots on, and Chelsea gets that kill. Good teamwork there by the Platinum Diamond. Chelsea 19 and 17. Little slow start here for him. Rooms does fall to Quaza. Good kill there from Chelsea. Gets a pick on Joe Spo. He hears another, so he knows Siki's still there, but looks like Siki's just going to play his life. He's going to just play that bottom vending, play their spawn again. He's going to chill out Quaza, get a kill in their spawn. And he absolutely he obliterates Chelsea. Oh my goodness gracious almighty. This man's a gold. Room's going to kill on Johnny with the help from Siki, but oh my goodness gracious. Can we go back to re-ranks? Hello? Oh my goodness. Chelsea does get his revenge with some headshots on Siki. As Quaza's going to push out here. He's going to try and get a pick here. Going to watch that top glass. Might get unlucky with the timing here. He does, as Replays does get a kill on him. Replays on that top bar. 22 shots down. Chelsea's going to try and play his life. Unlucky there to follow the replays. He has some good, nice jump shots there. Johnny does get the trade. Simple is trying to play spawns once again. He is pushed up pretty high. He surely hears them. He gets a kill on Siki there. He definitely heard Rooms, but Rooms heard him. Good comes out of Siki. He's going to tell him where his teammate is. Chelsea does get a 2-piece. don't know if Chelsea told him that he killed him, though. Simple still looked like he was running around there trying to find rooms. But see, he does read the rotation there. Gets a nice kill out of him. Quasi puts some shots down on Siki. Gets the kill. The gold straight out. Replays with a big two-piece on Johnny and Quaza. Playing his life well. Rooms gets the kill on Chelsea. They're going to see Simple running out pool out of ending. 10-9 on lives in the favor of KCC as they begin to cap. Quaza's going to dolphin dive into the pool and swim like a little fish that he is. And he's going to fall through replays as KCC sweep the control. So a 3-0 win for KCC in the control and take a 2-1 lead in the series. Woo-wee. We now have Mercado Hardpoint coming up. So Mercado Hardpoint, our next map, a very fast-paced map, big on rotations. And if there's one thing KCC is good at, it's going to be those rotations, and it's going to be Rooms holding those headies. So he's going to be in that mid-heady, he's going to be on God heady, he's going to be top 10, he's going to be absolutely laser beaming people. It's going to be up to New York to rotate early and try and get these kills. They have to play fast if they want to do anything. They're going to have to break together because this New York team had trouble in that that map 1. Just chowing everything individually. They're going to have to chow things together. They're going to have to break as a team, and it's just going to be a field day for them if they can pull that off. But Siki absolutely frying as a gold. He is absolutely having a good night. So I have not seen him play, so the rank ups in the chat are kind of going wacky while you're doo-doo. So, you know. However, we are good to go here into Mercado Hardpoint. You are all set to start, gentlemen. Gwitty hit a 69 to doo-doo dog cheeks. So going into this Mercado Hardpoint, it's going to be a good matchup between these two teams. Now, I'm curious to see what Chelsea takes out here, whether he's going to take out an AR or a sub. I can only assume he's going to take out a sub just because it's a small, it's a smaller map, a lot of tight corners. It's going to be a very fast-paced game. I can only assume that he's going to be running the sub. But if he's not, then I'm going to be very, very surprised here. Jospo with the sub out. Siki and replays on AR. Looks like they're going to be running 3 ARs here. Yes, they are. Wow. Chelsea is going to nade mid. He's going to have the sub out as I thought. He's going to get a kill on replays to get first blood here. He's going to sit in that mid cubby. Rooms gets a pick in the back. He's going to be RP. He's going to be looking for those kills. Shots mid. Chelsea's going to chow it, and Rooms is going to absolutely obliterate him. So this is what I was saying. Rooms is going to sit on these headies. He's going to hold that mid control. And KCC flips those spawns, in the blink of an eye. So Quasi gets a good kill rotating. Rooms again frying down Chelsea. So the Diamond is just holding these heads. Quasi is trying to get these kills on P2. He does not. Siki gets them as KCC holds those spawns. So Johnny can try and sit time on P1. Put some shots down on Jospo. He might die to that name. He doesn't. Quasi does shoot Siki in the back. I was waiting to see what was going to happen there. Simple doesn't read the hop up from Joe Spo. There's no way he lives here. Oh my goodness. Joe Spo missing a few shots there, but Rooms cleans it up. So P2 is going to own entirely up to ACC. But Chelsea gets a 2-piece. Quasi gets a kill. Siki does get the trade, but Quasi trades him out. And then just like that, New York Insomnia is going to sweep them there and get KCC off P2 as Chelsea gets a kill off spawn on Rooms. But Replay is going to push top here. He's going to try and put shots down on Chelsea. He's going to play his life well, but he's going to get traded out by Siki. Quaza's going to get fried by Replays. Can they get the trade? They cannot. He's going to play his life well. Gets the kill on Johnny, and then the kill on Replays. So KCC, again, this P2 is going back and forth. Good lead out of Chelsea. He's going to get a kill. Going to stay alive. Going to fall then to Replays. So KCC gets a 2-piece. You're going to get that scrap. Only 7 seconds, but at the start of matches, scrap is very important. It looks like we're going to have a shout on Nude between Johnny and Siki. He does get the kill. He might got it, and he doesn't. KCC, again, like I said, their rotations have been very good. Chelsea's going to fall to Rooms. He gets the trade out of Johnny. As New York again, here they are breaking as a team. So just as I said, KCC's rotating early. They're doing very well with that. New York has finally slowed down the pace of their breaks. They're breaking together as a team, and they're now holding Hill. So this is exactly what they needed to do, and it's just what's happening. So Replays does get a kill on Simple in Dark. Johnny's going to try and put down the 4. He gets the kill on Replays. A good defend there by the Silver. Quaz is going to opt to not chow old, and he's going to sit in Dark. He's going to try and hold this mid. He's going to start rotating new. He's doing a deep rotation through hedges. He's going to want to get control of P2 here. I think he's going to try and get a kill. He's going to rat here. He hears them above. He's going to get a kill on Chelsea. I don't know if he hears the one above him. He gets the kill on Simple. There's one more top. I don't think Quaza knows where he's going to be. He's going to wait for him to push up, but Siki's going to wait for him to come down. So it's just going to be a stalemate between the gold and silver, or the two gold tier, sorry. Quaza does push, and Siki does win that battle. So again, the gold 9 and 8 on a 3 streak, absolutely frying as Rooms gets a kill here on Simple. He's going to be on those back headies again. Here is Rooms doing what he does best. He's going to build on the trophy. He's going to get a big kill on Chelsea, a big shots down on Quaza, but Johnny is going to trade him out as Johnny's going to chow this hill. And Joe Spo is going to torch him there. So now, so with that time, he's going to pre-fire that, get the kill on Quaza. So big 2-piece out of Joe Spo. As New York is going to have to opt to rotate as Replays puts down good shots on Rooms there, or on Johnny there. And Rooms does fall to Siki. So Replay's going to pre-fire. Quaza's going to get him. Siki's going to try and break this hill. He's going to break this rotation, get a kill on Quaza. Chelsea is going to get the trade there. Can he lead this out of Rooms? He does get the kill, but Replays, can he get the trade? He can. Chelsea's going to stay alive. He's going to jump chow. Replays get one. Siki's going to get the trade there. He's going to start trying this time. He sees Johnny, gets the kill. He's going to chow 10. He's going to see Quaza. Quaza's going to chow out and get absolutely mollywopped by Siki. Quaza's got to hit the shots there. And Siki is having a field day now. The gold 15 and 10 on a 4 streak. As he fries the diamond Chelsea. He's negative now, 12 and 14. All right. Hey, Liv. Hey, Nick. I think Siki's a plat. He is now 17 and 10 on a 6. Going absolutely AWOL. As Chelsea does get a kill here on New. Johnny also gets a kill on Joe Spo. They're going to try and get control of this rotation, which they do. I'm going to tune back into Siki because he's starting to rotate now mid. We're going to have a battle here in Barber. Replays does get the trade on Quaza. Siki and Replays putting shots down on Chelsea there. And Simple just gets absolutely torched by the gold as Johnny gets absolutely obliterated by 3 KCC players. But Quaza with a nice 2-piece there to take Hill. So good break by New York once again. So Rooms gets a kill on Johnny. Quaza's going to be chilling on Hill. He's going to be watching those hedges. Going to be a battle here in Barber as Rooms does kill Chelsea once again. So here is as Rooms holding those angles, holding those headies, and just getting some kills. 17-11 for the diamond on a 2 streak. And you look at the hill time here. So you got Rooms at 40 seconds and just absolutely frying Quaza there back Barber. Chelsea does get a kill on Siki. He's going to chow out, get a 2-piece. Here's Chelsea starting to find his rhythm. He's going to switch, pick up that AR, fry Joe Spo. Replays is going to get the trade. Simple's going to read it. He's going to get that kill on Replays, and now it is a New York hill. Rooms is going to get the kill there. Can he get another? He cannot. Johnny gets the trade. So again, New York is going to take control of this hill. Siki's going to get a kill mid on Chelsea. He now has an AR out. No, he does not. He must pick one up. Sorry. Can he read this shot? Unlucky timing there as he pops steady. Don't know if he wasted it. He might still have it. Might have got one of those lucky things. He does still have his Daddy. Replays is going to get a kill on Quaza. Trying to break this hill. It's up to Johnny to hold it down. Johnny chows out of hill to chow Rooms. Rooms gets the kill. And the scrap goes to KCC. So it's now down to the spawns. They're going to opt to chow mid and get time on P1 rather than go for spawns. Never mind. Replays is going to go P2. Don't think Quaza hears him. Now he does. And Quaz, a little lost there, going for a little loop-de-loop. Replays gets the kill on P2. Gonna have spawns, gonna flip them out. Johnny's gonna be mid. Simple's gonna get the kill on Sicky. Johnny's gonna try and go. Johnny and Chelsea are gonna be challenging on P2. He's gonna get the kill on Rooms. He gets a 2-piece on Quaz and Simple. He hears Sicky on that bottom. He's going to throw stuff, not going to hit. He's going to get the kill on Sicky, and New York again flips the spawns here. Simple gets a good kill on P1 to get some scrap. And now, Replay is pulling out the sub and trying Chelsea there. So, looks like KCC's starting to feel a rhythm. Replay's starting to get some kills. Rooms getting some kills. 27-15 for the Diamond, 18-13 for the Plat. On a 4 streak. We'll tune into Replays because he is on a 4 streak. See if he can get a cruise here. Chelsea is now negative again, 22-23. Replays is going to get a kill here, possibly. He gets it. Can he get the 2 pieces? It's not. He rechows. Quaza gets the trade. Quaza is going to opt to not push up. They do now. Again, this is what I like about New York right now. They're challenging together. Big kill there out of Quaza. Good trade. Simple gets a kill on Sicky. And this is what I'm talking about. They're starting to chow things together. Joe Spo with a big 2-piece in the silver. Defends P2 with his life. He's now on a 3 streak, 9-16, 2 minutes on hill. Johnny is going to get shot in the back by Replays. And now it's going to be a battle for this next sale of Rooms. Is going to fall to Sicky. Or sorry, to Simple. Simple gets a 2-piece there. Sicky's going to get revenge there, drop a 2-piece, and Quas is going to get the trade. And this is now New York's hill for taking. So again, both teams really doing well here in the rotations. KCC is getting lucky. I don't want to say lucky, but they are getting the time. They are getting a lot of scrap. And I think that's big there. Simple with a 2-piece on Rooms and Replays. That's tuned to him there. He does have the sub out. He has a sub and an AR. He's going to hear him Black A. Sorry about that. He's going to get the kill. He's going to get the 2-piece on Rooms. That is a 4 streak for the Plat. 21-24 here. Chelsea does get a kill on Replays. He's going to get the kill on Rooms in dark. That's a 2-piece for the Diamond. Simple's going to get a kill on Sicky. That puts him up to a 5 streak. New York's going to get some points back. They're going to try and claw their way back here. Quaza reads the jump up by Joe Spo. And it looks like they're going to rotate early. It looks like KCC is going to full rotate here and just give the scrap to New York. Simple gets a big kill out of Joe Spo. He's going to play his life. With the 1v2 on News. Quaza gets a kill. It's all up to Rooms. Rooms does fall to Simple. Replays gets the trade. This is a big chow for Replays gets the kill on Quaza. This is huge for KCC. Johnny's gonna have to haul his his high horse. Replays is gonna see the trophy thrown. Fire that Black Gate. It's not gonna work. Chelsea big kill, but Rooms does get the trade. And Rooms gets another kill on Quaza, and it looks like this is gonna be all KCC from here on out, and they are gonna take the series unless someone can chow. Big need out Simple, and that is it. KCC wins the series 3-1 on Ricardo Hardpoint. A good showing out of New York there. Just a little unlucky trying to hold their rotations. They were getting broke a little too easy there. However, big game out of the Golden City. I mean, that man was having a field day tonight. So, looking at the scoreboard, 32-21 out of Rooms. 24-23 for Siki. Had a very, very, very good start. Slowed down towards the end when Replays started picking up the pace. 26-25 out of Replays. However, a rough one for New York. Especially, it all started with that S&D. They were up 4-1. KCC got the momentum back, 5-4. New York takes it 6-5. But, once that momentum swapped and the momentum flipped and it started being KCC, it all went down from there. So, a big shout out to the boys on New York Insomnia, Johnny, Chelsea, the boys from home, the Buffalo and Jersey boys. Unlucky to not get the win there. But KCC with their new roster, I don't want to say new, but revamped roster. Siki the gold frying. Rooms doing what Rooms does. Replays doing his job. And, a good showing out of KCC there to win in week 4. So that does bring them up in the standings. So if we look at our standings now, it does put them in 3rd above the New York Insomnia. And that does put them above Carolina in map record. So even New York Insomnia there, we're 7-6 in map record with Carolina being 6-7, but 2-1 on the day. So New York is going to drop to 4th, 1-3 overall record. KCC is going to go 2-2 there. They are going to have a better map record with 6-7 there. Oh no, they're going to be equal. Sorry, so they're going to be equal in map record, but they are going to be 2-2. So we'll see how this pans out. Carolina does play this week. They do play LAG, and we'll see how that goes from there. So again, I am Tom Cruise. Thank you for joining in today. Good showings out of our teams tonight, and I hope you have an exquisite night. I love you all. Tell somebody else you love them. Give them a kiss on the forehead. Pet your doggos, pet your cats. Be a good person, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you very much, and good night.